The person or group, rather, that wrote the book that I chose for this commemorative presentation are four men named the Try Guys. Comedians, video creators, and informative creators, these four try different activities and things and create content and videos on the internet to document their experiences to educate other people. One of which is their book recently that they wrote, The Hidden Power of Effing Up. I will be addressing a freshman college class seminar for business and film majors using a logical/topical pattern of organization. The book is to inspire people to try everything and not be afraid of failure in their lives, because it is a part of learning and growth. It tells us many things about the guys and their experiences with failures, which they pick specific ones in the book to face and then write about their experiences now and how it relates to the past. It's about their experiences with this failure. These stories about failure are inspiring to me because they teach us not to be scared of change in life. Their website, where you can find links to buying the book, has their statement about the book and how it is on how to fully embrace fear, foolishness, and embarrassment in an effort to understand how we all get paralyzed by a fear of failure. In their book, they do different things that frighten them or that they are uncomfortable doing, to share how they have dealt with their most poignant life struggles by attacking them head-on and reveal their sure-fail strategies for achieving success. The book helped me as well as other people by inspiring us in life to, from reading the book onward, not be afraid to fail and pursue our dreams and what scares us. One of the reviews stated that it was a very relatable and outstanding book, and it's gotten great reviews and stars most everywhere that I looked. They said they were very proud of the Try Guys for creating a book like this that reaches so many people, and that shows their vulnerable sides, especially since they've made content in the past through video format, and this time it was really putting it in writing format, and it's more of a personal art form in comparison to their usual. If you look up the reviews on the book, they are very good. This book was a #1 New York Times bestseller, and it was the first book they have ever written and was extremely successful. It was a vulnerable thing to do with the following that they have, and teaches us not to be afraid of being vulnerable as well. For example, one of them was and is a diehard meat lover, and during the course of the writing of the book, and he even keeps some of this now, he went vegan, despite being a massive foodie, and still takes some of those things onward after the book. Another pursues a serious relationship for the first time when he hasn't had a lot of luck with it in the past in his life, when he didn't believe it was written in the stars for him. Another faces his fashion fears as a new dad and decides to try new things and wear different things like skirts, or I think one of them was a kilt that he tried. And another faces his issues with being open and personal with his family, because he was raised in an Asian family and in an Asian household, and he is now an openly gay man. So and often in his culture, it's also, he was kind of the one that was kind of out there. He didn't go into business or doctor work or any of the kind of common stereotypes, I guess. He went for creative work and has been successful with it. I was affected by this book because I read it at just the right moment in my life. Right now, all of our lives are changing and the future is uncertain. Mine is especially so, since in the next couple of days, I'm going to be moving onto a college campus for the first time, which is something that I've never done before. And especially during COVID, living on campus is going to be something that is kind of frightening, and it's more so than usual. And having read it at the time I did, I had just kind of picked it up because I had it on my bookshelf, as most of us are finding things to do during this time. And it really shows it really is a great example of kind of they give examples of things in their lives and how it has made them who they are, like how they ended up as a group, how they ended up making the videos that they do now, and then facing things that they still haven't despite the years of try work that they've done. It shows you that you don't have to be afraid of change, uncertainty, or failure because of the success it brings and its importance our importance in our lives, especially in mine since I'm moving. In conclusion, this book meant a lot to me, and I'm commemorating it because it gave me courage when we all are needing it most, since my life is changing and I'm trying new things all the time. From learning how to fill out a FAFSA to meeting new people and roommates, the Try Guys writing was inspiring and affirming for me on many different levels.